They say money make the world go round. I was broke, it was still spinning. That means I was locked too from the very beginning. I knew I would be winning. Remain strong through the minutes. I'm grinning when you overcome. It's an amazing feeling. Traumas in my lifetime, in my mind, they always play. They ask me how I manage. I say God in always ways. To push myself past my max even on them rainy days. But environments took a toll. I now see how much it weighs. It's crazy.
Man, I just know my Dukes is irritated with me, man. But so finally made it over. I'm gonna give y'all a view of the car. Y'all want to see what's under this hood of this Jeep? Y'all want to see? It's been a couple weeks since I actually drove it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what's the product that we got going on here and what it look like under this hood, man. As y'all can see, there is no motor. Everything has been gutted. Everything has been stripped. We're going with a whole new engine, whole new drivetrain, man. It is insane. Like, look at my baby. Look at my baby.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, boy.
But yeah, as y'all can see, fully stripped down. Got the horn there, mufflers, everything. Almost there. Gonna get a long way tomorrow. Should be different though, man. By the time y'all see this video, this will already be back running. I got everything all over my OG yard. Everything all in the car. All the screws everywhere, new parts. New parts everywhere. Boxes, all the oil, coolant, support systems, heat shields, new drive shaft. Got the radiator fan in there, belt. Different gaskets, couple different replacement parts we had to get for the new engine. We had to get the drive shaft, engine cooling, isn't cooling, I don't even know what you call it. Engine cooling thing kind of got damaged on there. The oil pan got cracked. Got a new oil pan. Here go one of the parts. Well, let's see. I was just out here sweating, changing a wheel on the engine hoist. I ain't gonna pull it out. But anyway, the oil cooler, engine oil cooler, had to get a new one of those. New gasket. And here we got the new pan. SRT pan. Got that in there. See the coil packs on the ground. This thing is dusty. It was gonna do it in the garage, man, but it was so much easier just to do it right here, since it was so much stuff I had to move around in the garage to have like all the extra space to be able to move around. So, but yeah, as you see, we got the old engine out. This thing is sitting super, 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 super high. It's amazing how much of a difference it is when you take the extra weight off of there. Like, I had never thought about that, but yeah, so like my boy was got his Camaro, ain't got no engine or nothing in it, and it's set up real high. Got the old engine tucked over here. Got that new joint. And then we got the hoist, so we're making progress. I am gonna be selling this batch. I'm not sure if this radiator will go with that engine or not. I do got one. If it will, then the old one will be for sale. But yeah, man, it's look different in here. Crazy. Went from having a regular 5.7, a supercharged 5.7, to having nothing, over to the 6.4. So, yeah, I'm ready for the journey. Let me go ahead and cut the camera on. What it do, YouTube? Good morning to everybody, man. I know it's been a couple weeks since I dropped a video, but I'm back. Man, today we got on our project. We gonna go install the new engine in the Jeep SRT. We're officially SRT. I know a lot of people was all over internet and blah, blah, blah. It ain't an SRT just because you put a blower on it and it push out the same horsepower, blah, blah, blah. Man, whatever. But now what they're going to say now, full swap on the way. We should be done by, let's call it Sunday, Monday. I just came over my rich homie house who always got new cars in the damn driveway. What's up? They don't let you drive the Malibu home, bro? Bro, what they don't let you drive the Malibu home? I swear to God, you work at a dealership. Yeah, you got to. You got to work at a dealership with all these cars you got. It's either that or you doing something else. And if you don't put me in, I'm telling. Yeah, I'm telling. I'm just, be real. Damn. I'm going to put this in the front seat. We both had the same reaction. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to him because I never would have thought about this. I knew I needed one, but I ain't think about it. The original cold air intake off of 6.4. So that's gonna go on the Jeep. I definitely need that. And guess what else I need? I need coil pack screws. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna do something crooked, but I ain't gonna say it on camera. I ain't gonna say it on camera. Anyway, man, I'll be right back with the video when we get over there to the crib. All right, so I finally made it back over to the crib, onto my mom's crib. Bro came in, got straight to work. Replaced the wheels on the hoist because we had broke the wheels when we first got it. So yeah, finally got some motion with that, bro. Taking it apart. Go ahead and get his little tools hooked up so we can go ahead and get this lifted and go ahead and get this in the car. That boy up. You know he's serious when he ain't got no socks on. You know they serious, they ain't got no socks on. Yeah, that's crazy work. Crazy work. What's wrong, mama? Got the baby crying in the background. I'm trying to get a little bit of this process recorded. Break my heart to see my baby like this. That's that's crazy. Got a new replacement part. Getting that oil pan off now. Engine oil cooler here. Old one's coming off. Did have a failed motor mount. Had to get a new one. Look at that. Yeah, it's over. I don't even know how we messed that up. Or they messed it up when it came out. Yeah. Not knowing, not really, you know what I'm saying? Paying attention. New pan there, new gasket there. Oil filter there. Stay tuned.
If your head don't bop to the song, then you're doing something wrong. Yo, they say money make the world go round. I was broke, it was still spinning. That means I was locked too from the very beginning. I knew I would be winning, remain strong through the minutes. I'm grinning when you overcome, it's an amazing feeling. Traumas in my lifetime, in my mind, they always play. They ask me how I manage, I say God in always ways. To push myself past my max even on them rainy days. But environments took a toll, I now see how much it weighs. It's crazy how they claim it's love, but really it be hate. It's crazy how they claim they're real, but really they be fake. Be mindful of your choices, deal, determine your fate. Them lies are out of line, but the truth will keep you straight. My story is amazing, dog, you should read the book. The story of the less fortunate who's always overlooked. My flow is like an earthquake, when I rapped I got them shook like cold season to be. Now it's time for Big 4-0 to cook. On the track is when I teach, but to others they say I preach. Stay left on my heart.
Had to switch the fan. Bolt it down. Getting that bath. New drive shaft going in now. My boy said I'm wasting money because I want to put the new one up there.
Like a black tea and some bleach. Sometimes things we hold on to, right, eventually we unleash it. Here comes the grief from traumas. Now we're overwhelmed like sheep. This is for the one.
Transfer case bolted down. Put the new drive shaft in. Now he going with the front drive shaft, I want to say it is. And then we pretty much done. We're gonna put the new intake manifold on top. He doing this new thing. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it's new, but it's new to me. He got this thing to where he's putting like a lockout thing on the back of the intake that's different. I don't know why, but the company only sent us one bolt when it needs 3, so we're going on the hunt trying to get 2 more. Other than that, it'll get tuned right now, and car's pretty much done. I'm gonna make sure I give y'all some footage of it starting, first startup, give y'all some footage of it running. And yeah, man, new chapter, new beginnings. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in with your boy rocking with me. I know it's kind of late in the video, but if y'all haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment, put fire emojis, SRT in the chat, y'all. Go. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. There it is. Man, we got a lot done today. Whew. Anyway, y'all, As y'all can see, got the motor in there. Yes, Lord. Intake in there. Yes, Lord. Gotta put the bumper back on. I might have to give me a new badge. I know mine said SRT with the Hellcat logo. I got all these decals and different badges on. It's time to actually start over. I don't know exactly what color wrap I'm gonna go with, but this wrap is gonna end very soon. Enjoy it a little bit, but officially not supercharged nor hawk, so it's gotta go. Look good. Look good. That boy. Look at that, man. That boy. Lemon pepper steppers. Your feet gotta be low as hell to fit on that bar. I'll be going through the flash and tune process. This dashboard done said everything I ain't never seen. But then all the lights went off. I seen like, until you reach your desired location, vehicle may not shift, service soon, all different type of different codes and messages. That's what I want to show. That's a no bus. What is that? What is that? Until you reach a desired location, service transmission, continue in D, do not shift or turn engine off.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Desired, you may not be able to shift again until serviced. That's crazy. Go through a lot for this. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm skipping around. Trying to do things and record at the same time, man. Finally got the 057 motor on the hoist. It is heavy. Took the, let me catch my breath. We took the, I want to say the torque converter off, make it a little lighter. I'm gonna try to get it all the way from right here to the garage. I'm gonna let y'all know how I do in a second. I'm doing it by myself. Finally got it started. That joint is loud. Golly. Woo! Yay, mama, yay! Yay, mama, yay! Say yay! Oh, one of my lights ain't plugged in.
I was down, and they didn't come around. Yeah, lies really hard to forget. This is for the ones who started from the bottom, the ones who worked extremely hard just to get to the top. And the thick and thin, they never stop. It's the underdog anthem.
This one for them underdogs, they ain't give us a chance. I was focused, stay locked in, and I stuck to the plan. I ain't no boxer, took them blows, and I stayed in my stance. I fought back and took them risks, and now I am the man. Turn up from 1 to a 10. Young king and he did it again. 101, they no calling me twin. Helen Keller, what they be saying. You a leader, the word in your hands. Full of money, I'm stacking them bands. I walk by and they raising their hands. You a leader, don't follow them trends. I'm on top like the box in the fridge. How you down from under the bridge? Show some love and that's all I be saying. Turn it up from a 1 to a 10.
Let me adjust my camera real quick, and I'm not editing that out. All right, y'all, we're finally back at the shop. Let me give y'all a story real quick. Hopefully y'all can hear me over there. So we finally got the 6.4 motor and trans and everything in the Jeep. And I say finally because we took the 5.7 out. It literally took him a few hours. Took the 5.7 out. When he took the 5.7 out, he went to the 6.4 and he examined everything. I needed a new engine cooler. That had messed up. Oil pan had cracked. We had that. As I said, those in previous videos. Got the belt, got everything. But we had the wrong gasket for the oil pan. Had the wrong gasket. So he wasn't able to put the engine back in. And he also needed a little bit of help. And with the hoist I had, we had broke like the wheels by getting stuck in a crack. So we had to wait a whole week since my guy actually works for Dodge. But we got it all in within like 4 hours. Got everything wired up. And then it took us more hours after that, you know, tune, all the screws, a little bit of stuff, and it ran great. So I ran it for probably about, let's call it 2 hours. And it runs absolutely great. It runs amazing. Only 60,000 miles on the motor. Only thing was, I want to say we forgot to actually bleed the cooling system, and it caused it to overflow with coolant and it ran hot. So earlier, so then I just towed it back. I was right here by workshop, towed it back, went to work for a couple days, came back, and I bled the system, was able to do that. So now it runs perfectly fine. It doesn't run hot. Only thing I got to do now is go ahead and recharge the AC, and it's perfect. You know, so let me give y'all a tour of the motor and everything, and yeah. What you got to say, man?
What? About what?
What you got to say? I saw you over there looking.
Looking for? Oh, I wouldn't tell what you were talking about.
I'm looking for the hub.
No, everybody got me over there.
Hey, let me show y'all what all this commotion and noise about. Oh, hell no. She got on ankle socks and everything. It's crazy, you know. Anyway, y'all, let me step out real quick. My boy Welch got him a 1983 Camaro RS that he's building. It is from the ground build, got the whole shell. Everything was original on it. Motor was not in it, but we don't even. What you talking about?
Don't disrespect my whip no more.
How I disrespect you?
1989 RS.
What I say, 83?
83, that's the old body. We don't want that.
Oh, okay, 1989. What you plan on doing with this car, Welch?
Shit, building it.
It ain't nothing but a V6. It's RS. I'm looking for
I'm
the.
gonna put an SS badge on side of it. Then they'll put a Hellcat or SRT badge on it.
Everybody else
Who
doing.
gonna say something?
No. Anyway, my boy got a $100,000 bill in the making right now, so I'm excited to see that. My boy pulled up Cybertruck. My boy young. My boy got a Cybertruck. I ain't gonna lie. Being like in your 20s and pop out with one of these, that's gangster. That's gangster. My boy Hemi is finally wrapping his scat. Me, I love that white hood. I ain't never gonna get tired of that white hood. Wait till y'all see what I got in store with mine, man. Wrap coming off soon. I'm saying it now. Wrap coming off soon. We're going to whole different wrap. My boy got the whole rear. The wrap might come off today if they hit the car. right? Wrap might come off today. They tear the car up. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You probably.
You might have to move this lemon.
You might. Who? Lemon what?
You might have to move this grape lemon juice.
Crazy. You call my joint a whole lemon. Everything look good. My boy pulling up with the cold air intake. But let me move my car real quick because he tweaking. Y'all, as y'all can see, Jeep is running absolutely amazing. Got the wrong cold air intake, so we waiting on them to go ahead and send that exchange back. But yeah, fixed the problem, got the air out of the cooling system, and it runs like a champ. I currently gotta do one of the fog lights over there, gotta rewire it, and then we all good. But it's looking good, man, it's looking good. But I'm gonna let y'all know now, we was the end of the air of the 5.7 Supercharged, but it's also the end of the air for this wrap. I love this, look at this. I love, but anyway, I love this wrap. I love this decal. I'm so disappointed that I wasn't able to have it so long. But we're going to something else. Obviously, it's not Supercharged. It's not a track hawk, so we're going to go ahead and do something different. Whole wrap is going to come different. My boy Welch actually trying to get me to go with a liquid wrap. Actually go with a liquid wrap. I don't know. We're going to see. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for staying around, staying down with me, supporting a brother. They thought I was down and out, but as y'all can see, it's not over. We are officially now 100% a SRT now.
Hate to say it, but I told you so.